Hi again, people. Well, I had to cover this. The Chile women's SWAT team is at a all-woman SWAT team international competition. So it's women competing against women. I guess they couldn't compete against the men, but even competing against women, this is a perfect example on why women shouldn't be cops. But it sounds good, it looks good, and it's posh and cute, and it's a great little experiment. It makes left-wing dumbasses think it's great. So here's your women's SWAT team coming to save you. Wow, they're fast.
5 ladies teams involved.
5 ladies. Woo.
In the UAE SWAT Challenge this year.
Oh, here's a water crossing. They can barely get their hooks on the zip line.
Thailand, Chile.
Wow, they are great.
Teams from the Emirates.
Look at that.
The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. And, well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Remember, if you fall in the ice bath, you have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently,
hang on, they lose their guns in a minute in the water.
3 team members stranded in the middle of that ice bath. Thankfully, the water
kicking them in the back. Are you kidding? This woman knows nothing about science. 2 people standing and 1 person into them.
And it just goes to show you how important momentum is.
Wow, those girls are good. Oh, oops. Oh.
3 team members in the drink.
Oh, there goes the guns.
Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. And, well, forget about getting wet. The violations, the major safety violations for dropping weapons in the water are considerable. Well,
wow. And they got their little buns on, so they look uniform and good.
They will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath.
Good thing somebody's there to get them for them. A man.
And, well, I said it on a couple of occasions today that if that first member does not get across the ice bath and carry that momentum, it forces those behind to stall, and that's when the problems begin. And we saw that, didn't we? It almost happened a little bit earlier on. They're just talking to the judges at the moment.
So you know what the fix is going to be to this, right? It won't be raising the standards and saying we can't allow women who can't do the job to do this. It'll be we need to make the obstacle course easier so the women can complete it, and then they'll feel good about themselves. So let's lower the standard to make the obstacle course easier. That'll be the answer. I think they learned now, though. This girl's going to get it. Here she goes.
Have they retrieved
all
of the equipment?
Oh.
And of course, the added problem comes with those loops on the zip line. They become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes slippy.
Oh no, you mean there's problems in police work and it's not the women's fault? It's the slippery water fault? Jeez.
It's 1.2 meters deep, that pool, and as you can see, it takes a little bit of effort to get out once you've gone in. And one quick-thinking member of the BRT team of Chile.
Maybe if we had women's SWAT teams that had 10 women against the men who had 5 men. Maybe that would be equal, fair, and empowering. Yeah.
Realizing that it could take a while to retrieve all of those pieces of kit, is just going down under the water to grab them.
Hooks, guns.
Oh, the disappointment.
A little water.
Remember, it's not like you and I getting in the water there in our swimmers. These guys and girls here
they got it
are
now.
carrying a lot of kit.
You go, girls.
Equipment.
That away.
And,
Oh, shit.
it weighs you down as soon as you go in that water, and it's
Well, they did the same thing.
even worse if you
Wonder why
get
they
wet.
did that.
Well, they're not giving up.
Oh, that's good.
They're not giving up. Vamos. Well, the judge is telling the other team members they can't assist and drag their colleague across.
Aw, poor little girls. They had all the equipment and the uniforms and the pay and everything. And it did.
Let them go, let them go. Let them help each other out. We've crossed the 5-minute mark.
See? This guy's already willing. Oh, no, do away with the standards. No one else could help, but come on, let's let them. They're girls. I mean, you know.
We've racked up a number of violations. And there we go.
Yay!
It's not about the time, just don't give up.
Is it just me, or if I was coming to competition, we would have figured this out before we got there? I'm sure that's just me.
They've got 2 team members over.
She's not fast enough.
Vamos!
Oh, how wonderful. Everybody clap. Those girls are really good.
2 more members to come.
She ain't making it. I can tell by her takeoff. Well, let's say grab her, I guess. Hey.
1 more. Uno más. Uno más. Vamos, uno más. Yay!
Yay, everybody cheers. They only failed like 15 times, but they deserve a cheer. It's all good for the blue line. Blue line women, the blue line men, the blue line that don't know what bathroom to use, whatever. All right, great SWAT comp. We'll end that there.